Good morning, everyone. It is MalikaMoon, and I am back with another message. Okay. And I told myself I was going to post once a week on Fridays. But God said, no, you're going to post when I say. I said, okay, God. Heard you. I do as you say. Okay. So anyways, this message is about the divine feminine, which we all are. The divine feminine and the divine masculine. No one is exempt from this godly way, this natural state. But we do resist it. We don't walk into it. Because why? We are taught to be against it from childhood, especially if you colored. Especially if you a black woman. You are taught, I don't need a man for nothing. Baby, why do you think God created man and woman? Why? Why do you think there's masculine and feminine? Because we need it. If we didn't, it'd be all one gender, as they trying to make now. This is all the distraction caused by the non-colored people. Come on, wake up now. Okay, y'all want to follow the non-colored people that's talking about equality, 50-50, and all of that. No, because guess what? They not living by that. They standing 10 toes down in a divine feminine energy. They standing 10 toes down. They don't care what their husband do. They don't care what their son do. They don't care what their dad do. They don't care what their brothers do. They standing 10 toes behind them. They dads, their husbands out here raping, killing, sleeping with the same sex, and they don't care because they in their divine feminine. They gonna stand 10 toes down, and that's the way it's supposed to be. No, you're not supposed to be protecting people that's doing that type of stuff, but you're supposed to stand 10 toes down behind yours, and that's what we not doing. And that is why we cannot be where we want to be, because we so busy trying to beat our man. We so busy trying to be in competition with our man. What you need to worry about is going to do the things you love to do. And let that man do what he got to do to bring in that divine masculine energy. He know what to do. He can't have no clear mind if you always... First of all, being in the divine feminine is going to attract that prosperity for you and him. You don't even got to work. I do not work. I am in my divine feminine energy. I am in my divine feminine energy. Whether Papa Moon holding it down or whether I'm holding it down just by getting blessings by walking down the street, just because I'm in my divine feminine. Divine feminine is unconditional love. Love thy neighbor. Be peaceful, calm, and serene. No, it's not easy to do it every day. Nobody is perfect, but when you catch yourself stepping out of alignment, just pull yourself back in. And that's just that. That's all God wants us to do. Is pull ourselves back in that divine feminine. Listen to your man, and he gonna listen to you. Y'all so busy with this 50-50. Let me go get this bag. Let your man go get that bag. And guess what? As you go do the things that you love to do, that bag will easily flow to you. Go indulge in all the things that you love to do. You love to paint? Go paint. You love to heal the community? Go heal the community. You love to dance? Go dance. But you got to love yourself first, though. That's what I had to learn. I had to learn myself. I had to love myself before I was even able to step into divine feminine. I had to tap back into that inner child to figure out the things that I love. Because at first I was chasing the bag, trying to figure out how to survive, and then I know God got it if I just surrender. If I just surrender to that divine feminine energy, if I surrender to my inner child, if I surrender to God, I don't got nothing to worry about. And as I did that, everything began to fall into place. Me and Papa Moon began to heal. I began to heal and forgive childhood trauma. Then I began to realize it was me. It was me keeping all of the things that I didn't want in my life. It was the anger from the past. What the fuck am I mad about the past for? Why? It happened. It happened. So more to be the past. You know, it already is. It already happened. Now I just found out that I was still mad at my first boyfriend, my first sex partner, my ex, the only boyfriend I had. Not me just realizing I was still angry with him, which prevented me from even believing I was worthy, which began to bleed over into my daughter's life. I just realized my dad got killed when he was 2, and I just realized that I was upset and angry with him because he was out there trying to get that bag and he got killed. I was mad at him for selling drugs and not being in the house. You know, I had to like heal from that. So yeah, I am here to talk about the divine feminine. That is just be the best you. If you look good, you feel good. Go make yourself feel good. Whatever it makes to make you feel good. Some people you feel good when you got makeup on, lashes, bat wings and shit. No, I'm just kidding. But whatever makes you feel good, go do it. Don't worry about the next person, what they gonna think, because we got all of this stuff on this earth to use, and stuff gonna keep coming to us because the world keep leveling up. That's not the word I'm looking for. It's in my head, but I can't get it come out. But the world gonna keep leveling up. It's gonna keep moving up. It's gonna keep changing, and we gonna keep getting new tools. We gonna keep getting new technology. We gonna keep getting new species. We gonna keep getting new fashion. We gonna keep getting new music. We gonna keep getting ways to communicate. We gonna keep getting downloads. Like, we gonna keep. It's gonna be newer, bigger shit. So don't worry about what people say. Whatever makes you feel good, indulge in that. You don't need to be under your man 24/7, because then y'all both get irritated with each other. Go out, go have fun, let him be. Trust yourself so you can trust other people. Heal those childhood traumas, reprogram that subconscious mind so you don't bring all of that toxic energy from the last relationship into the next relationship. Take things slowly. Stop trying to be like the Joneses online, because that shit is an illusion. It ain't real. It ain't real. Stop trying to do what the non-colored people doing, because clearly, never mind. You know, like, tap into your God-given power, which is that divine feminine energy. Once you tap into that, then you will know the things that you skilled at, you're talented, that you love, and you do it, and you do it effortlessly. When your body tell you to lay down and rest, lay down and rest. Don't worry about nothing. That's what it meant too. Everything gonna be good. Everything gonna be good. And as I was just talking to my younger sister last week, we was just talking, my younger sister in high school, she a junior. We was just talking about how blessings come to us, but we be so prideful and be like, nah, I don't want it from there. I want to get it from there. We miss out on blessings because you too prideful, you too good to receive from anywhere. Okay, prosperity is an energy, which means it can come through any form. Limitless ways that prosperity and abundance can come. But you so fixated, y'all all so fixated on it coming, I need to get that bag from this, I need to get that. No, that's why it is stressful. Learn how to talk and communicate. Divine feminine don't mean only being submissive to a man. It means being submissive to you. It means being submissive to the world. What the fuck you arguing with another woman for? Because she said this to me. So what? So what? Now, my grandma told me that at an early age. You can make your mouth say anything. They talked about Jesus Christ. Okay? They stoned him to death. Okay? So you think you the first one? Energy grows where it goes. Wherever you give your energy at, that's where it's gonna grow. If you give your energy to a toxic bitch, you gonna become that. If you give your energy to a toxic man, you gonna become that. Give your energy to a godly woman. And when I say godly, I don't mean nobody that's walking around in church, blah, 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 blah. No. Somebody that's peaceful, serene, loving, giving, beautiful inside and out. You can feel the energy. Energy don't lie. Okay? You don't got to argue with your man. Because guess what? This is something else I learned. When I say what I say, and if the divine masculine or the masculine energy don't like it, he gonna say what he gotta say. And I learned as I went back and forth, it never got resolved. But as long as I was quiet, it was like, okay, I said what I had to say. He don't understand it, or he do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't push it. And after 30 minutes, I say 30 minutes between 48 hours, no longer. The energy come right back. I'm like, you was right. What you said was right. Oh, I understood what you said. Same, vice versa. When somebody got something to say to me and I don't agree with it right away, I'm not about to argue. I'm going to sit on it. I'm going to ponder on it if it's important. If it ain't, it leave my mind so quickly. But if it stick with me, then I mean, that's something that I need to learn from. That's something I need to sit and ponder, meditate on, and think about, and accept. And then I go back like, hey, you was right about that. And that's what, it don't matter who it is. Man, woman, mom, dad. Stop trying to prove a point. Stop trying to be right. Making somebody wrong automatically took the righteousness away from you. Trying to make somebody else wrong and feel little and stupid automatically took the righteousness. It ain't even serious. It don't even matter. There's nothing that serious. It's nothing in this world that is worth arguing. Nothing. If somebody come up fucking shoot you, you shoot them back, or you going about your day. What the fuck you arguing for? You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth it. Arguing, trying to prove a point. What's another one? Being over masculine and dominant. I don't need nigga for nothing. You niggas this, you nigga what? As long as you call that man a nigga, you gonna be in poverty mindset. As long as you consider yourself a bitch, you're going to be in a poverty mindset. That is not divine that is not divine feminine. Walking around with your polish chipped on your hands is not divine feminine. That was a joke, y'all. That was a joke. I mean, but I'm kind of serious, but that's kind of judgmental. And I'm working on that. I'm a Libra, so I'm automatically judgmental, but I need to learn how to be less judgmental for when it matters. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ask to be a Libra, okay? But anyways, yeah, I feel like that's all I have to say. If y'all don't know what divine feminine is, Google it, read about it. It ain't nothing so magical. It's being calm, peace, and serene. Chill. Relax. Be the best version of yourself. Stop trying to be seen. If you single, stop being all loud, trying to be seen, shaking your ass online. That ain't divine. That's undivine. You don't want to be under nothing. You want to be over and in, but never under. Never un. Okay? Stop saying understand and understand. Because when you understand, it went over your head. Understand. Sit with that. Think about it. Ponder on it. That's called understanding. You smoke weed, go ahead and smoke it. Why you gotta post it online looking like a man? It's like y'all want to be men so bad, but then y'all want a man to take care of y'all. Y'all gotta make up y'all mind what y'all want. And sometimes the man ain't gonna be able. Sometimes the man need a break. That's why it's so important to do the things that you love, because while that man out there working and doing all he gotta do as a divine masculine, he's going to get tired. And that's where the divine feminine come in. Baby, take off this week. I just manifested, I just attracted 5K more, 10K. I just attracted that. I'll cover the rent for the next 2 months. Take off. Let me cater to you. Okay? And I just really feel like that's all I got to say right now. I ain't never said no quick message like this. So, yeah, how to step into that divine feminine. Heal yourself. figure out everything that made you feel less than as a child. That's where it all started. Think about everything that made you feel some type of way uncomfortable. You see, uncomfortable, not uncomfortable, but uncomfortable. Figure out what made you feel uncomfortable as a child. Figure out what crushed your childhood dreams, and you start from there. And then when it gets to come to you, when it gets to popping up in your head, don't forget to stop at every bullet point. Oh, my mom said this. Oh, wait a minute. Mom did the best she had to do. Mom was living out of survival. Mom couldn't see the best in herself. She had nobody to teach her to see the best in herself. So how the fuck she gonna teach me? Okay, Mom, I forgive you. Next. Oh, this person sexually touched me. Wow, this person was really sick. It must have happened to them. They dealing with some type of mental health issue. I forgive them, and may they heal, and may God judge them divinely. God damn it. And God got you. Next. Oh, my cousins told me this. They beat me up. They bullied me up. Them bitches was really hating. I forget them. Look at them now. Look at the people look at the ones now. Look at everybody that wronged you as a child. Look at them now. See where they at. They either here but ain't here. They minds fucked. Anybody that wronged you as a child ain't doing no better than you. Anybody that fucked up your childhood, that caused childhood trauma, ain't on shit right now. Because they getting ate up by karma, and y'all refuse to allow that. Y'all want to eat them up and repay them back so bad, and they already getting paid more than you could ever do. So you tap into that inner child and figure out what was it? What caused you to feel less than? Was your dad not there? This is why I had to work. Oh, my dad is not there, so I can't even picture another man that I'm damn near fucked up my child's father being there. The energy I was on. The way I even told him that I was pregnant. Okay? Y'all, that's a whole nother story. All because of my childhood. I didn't feel unworthy because my dad wasn't there. I was raised by women that, oh, I don't need a man for nothing. And they died miserable. That's how I was raised. I feel like it was only 2 men in our family that was married. You know what I'm saying? All the other, and there's a bunch of women under them. Because they can't go out and get their own man. They all up under their brothers, uncles, cousins, while they married. Nah, bitch, back, go get your own man. I'm calling the bitches that's undivinely. Okay? And I'm not really calling nobody. I'm just talking. I would never, y'all ain't calling no names or nothing. I'm just talking, okay? So yeah, that's why I had to work. I had to heal my childhood issues with my father. I had to realize he did the best he could. He was raised up in the hood of Chicago. Poverty. He went to sell drugs to change his life, to change our life. He had no divine femininity. My mom was raised by the same woman I was raised by. Okay? Allow love to come to you, not just from a man, but from your family. Allow it. Allow gifts. Allow prosperity and abundance. Let it flow to you. So get out of resistance. Stop resisting prosperity. It don't matter where it come from. I don't give a fuck if it's EBT. It's all currency is energy. Stop being too afraid. Go get that. Go get anything you can. That's divine feminine. Just letting it flow. However it, you know what I'm saying? However it come. Be okay with that. Take some time off of social media, because social media will really have you in a whole nother dimension. Social media is another dimension. That's why Facebook owns Instagram now. So everything is metaverse. They done took y'all ass out the universe, and now you in the metaverse. The metric verse. Okay? The matrix verse. Get the fuck out of there. Go spend some time with your man. Rub his back. God damn it. Let him rub your back. Y'all go sit in nature. Turn y'all phones off and lay the fuck down in nature. Shit. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. But yeah, figure out what needs to heal. And childhood trauma healing, all I got to do with the subconscious. Reprogram that subconscious. Let yourself know I am worthy. You are worthy to be whatever you want to be. Keep telling yourself that. And that's why affirmations are really good, because you are reprogramming your mind. If you keep saying something, keep saying it so much, and keep thinking it, it don't really matter if you say it. You can say it to yourself. It's all about what you keep thinking. Assume that you're the woman that you want to be. Assume you're the man that you want to be. Assume it. Assume the position. Okay? Assume the position. So yeah. And that stuff is really it's really kind of hard to do, especially being colored. But gotta know why these non-colored people out here protesting equality and stuff, they doing that to throw y'all off, to disconnect you, because overriding. But that's a whole nother story. They ain't worried about no equality. They trying to throw y'all off. They in the house with their man standing 10 toes down behind them, no matter what they do. No matter what they do. Y'all so quick to color people. It be the color women for me. It be the color women for me. Y'all be so quick to cancel a motherfucker when you really the one that need to be canceled. The non-color people don't cancel they people. They stand 10 toes by them. That's why they so prosperous. It ain't got nothing to do with race. It's all energy. And y'all steady blaming the white man for something. The white man that gave y'all equality. We could do exactly what they doing. And y'all still talking about slavery. Y'all wasn't in slavery. Y'all don't even know if that shit exists. It's a story, a book. History. His story, goddammit. His story. That ain't your story. That's somebody else's story. The Bible is a bunch of stories. His story. Her story, goddammit. Not your story. Y'all want to y'all want to take over somebody's life so bad. Y'all want to be slaves so bad. Like, oh. Y'all want to be victims so bad. And then y'all be like, why black men don't date us? They want yeah, because y'all don't shut the fuck up. Y'all too busy trying to be in competition with them. Y'all want to argue with a motherfucker. A motherfucker going through it at night. You don't even know what's on their mind. Instead of asking them what's wrong, you up cursing them out. Bitch, hold on. Ask your partner, you okay? What's good? Let's talk. Sometimes they want to talk and sometimes they don't. Females gonna talk more than men. And y'all need to be okay with that. Because eventually he gonna come and talk to you. It ain't that we ugly and all that. It's that ain't no peace. Ain't no peace at the man's job. Ain't no peace outside on the street. Ain't no peace in the hood. Ain't no peace nowhere. And then when he come home, ain't no peace. And y'all talking about they don't love black women. They do, motherfuckers. But y'all beating down their mental health. Step into your divine. Okay, your divine masculine. Divine man. Step into your divine masculine. And all I can say about the man stepping into their divine masculine is be the best version of themselves, because automatically they gonna do what they gotta do. Automatically they're gonna do what they gotta do. No, it is not our job to be the man's mom. The mom failed them. Oh well. That's why a lot of men are in a divine masculine, because they moms failed them. The first person who was supposed to teach them and they dads, they failed them. No, it's not our job to heal them. No, it's not our job to be their mother. But if you're going to be their woman, it is your job to be their nurturer. And they're going to be your protector. But if you can't nurture, how the fuck they going to protect? They out here trying to find somebody to nurture them. That's why all these men going to dig. They got to go somewhere where they feel safe. Just because they a man don't mean they don't got no emotions. Just because they a man don't mean they have weak times. Just because they a man don't mean they not sad. Just because they a man, they don't feel. Come on now. Y'all gotta... Come on. We got to do better, black women. Colored women. It ain't nothing to shut that mouth up. And if it's hard to shut that mouth up, go for a walk. And if the man won't let you go for a walk, then you ain't supposed to be there. You would know. If that man is not allowing you to be the best version of yourself so you can be the best version of yourself for him, and which makes him be the best version of himself for him and you and whoever else he needs the best version for, if it ain't, is with so much resistance, you have to move around unless you want to live. Some people want to live in toxic energy. Some people thrive off of that. I have met people that told me they thrive off of drama, and they thrive off of toxic energy. God, I thank you. I thank you for this fresh air. I thank you for the birds chirping. I just thank you for all of this prosperity and abundance. It just feels so good. Okay, it feels so good to be loved. It feels so good to love. Okay, and unconditional love. Unconditional love means even if you mad at me, I still love you. Even though you made a mistake, I still love you. God look at us unconditionally. Clearly. Everything, that's another thing. Everything's so conditional for people. Why everything gotta be conditional? Why everything gotta be so conditional? Nah, I'm only gonna do that if you do that. You can't get this pussy if you don't buy me no car. What? You said this to me, so I said that to you. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all gotta chill. We gotta chill, shit. Because like I said on Instagram earlier, I be toxic too. And you know what that divine masculine do? He blocks me and he gives me a silent treatment until my energy is realigned. And I appreciate it all, because if not, I wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even learn where I need to grow from. I love that he could put me in my place. Respectfully. Okay? Respectfully. This man don't argue back with me or nothing. And when I come to him, be like, oh my God, you was right. He don't be like, I know, da, da, da. We move on. You know what I'm saying? It's next. What we gotta talk about next? What, you know what I'm saying? What, you know? We don't give a fuck about social media. Okay. So let me go. Because it feels so good out here, and I just need to enjoy my time with God. God told me to come send his message, and I'm going to send it. I'm going to say it, okay? So, I want y'all to do this. 3 things I want y'all to do. Is it 3? Okay, 3 things I want y'all to do. 4. Let me just say 5, okay? 5 things I want y'all to do. 1, figure out what happened as a child. Figure out what things, what triggers. Figure out your childhood traumas and what caused that, and get to forgiving you and those people and leave the past there. And yes, our minds are conditioned to bring up the past, but we are stronger than our minds. We have control over our minds. We can say, up, don't think that, think this. Okay, so work on that mind. That's subconscious. That's 1. 2, go Google the definition of self-love. Google the definition of unconditional love and divine feminine energy. Study that. This if you want it, okay? Next, record yourself. Record your own voice saying affirmations that's going to help you. Money, love, whatever you want. Go Google some affirmations. Go listen to some affirmations. But the most important part is your voice that you're listening to every day. 4, just work on being the best version of yourself. 5, unconditional love. I already said that, but act it. Not only read the definition, but act in that. It is very challenging in the beginning because, you know, we have been programmed to act a different way. So nothing worth it is easy. Nothing worth having is easy. If you notice everything you got quickly, it left quickly. Okay. And I love y'all. Okay, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will talk to y'all later.